Welcome back. That was loud. Welcome back to City Skylines, where I am turning down my microphone a little. Okay. Welcome back to City Skylines. I'm Brian, aka Duke Skylover, and hopefully we are going to be finishing this city today. Last time, which was a while ago, before the most recent free update, um, I was I had just built a Chirpex and couldn't figure out why it wasn't getting raw material. And it turns out that I think, if I understand what I read correctly, it needs ore from the ore industry, and it won't just import that ore on its own. So we're going to try and get. The ore industry is the only one that I didn't originally make, and so we're going to try and put that together quickly, just enough to get some ore created, and then hopefully there won't be any other demands on ore. Most of it can go to the Chirpex, and the rest can just get sold or whatever. I don't know. I do still want to finish up the amusement park if that it gets to a point where it can be finished up. But I would really love to get a Chirpex launch happening, and I don't know if we'll have enough time. Even if I do get all the materials flowing, will there be enough time? I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we're going to do today, and then we're going to be done with Duke's Landing here. It is possible that we could go further with this. I've been waiting for the update for Space Engineers to come out before jumping back into that, and I've been planning on doing like a Skyrim Let's Play kind of a thing too. So a lot of things coming up, but I keep coming back to City Skylines because it's really relaxing. But I do want to try out all that automation stuff coming in Space Engineers soon. So without further rambling, let's get out of here and check out our Chirpex, where what have we done? We have killed somebody in the parking lot already. There are no visitors here. I assume because it isn't technically running. What did I build over here? I built a recycling center because for some reason I think recycling was not coming over this way. So last time we built this very cool. Let's get you in here. Whoop whoop. We redid this entire like metro hub thing, and then they came out like right after I did this. I was kind of upset. They came out with a bunch of new DLC. I don't even know which ones are the DLCs for. Let's see, it's cargo train. That was already there. I think that was already there. Built-in assets, user-made assets. So part of the update is this built-in search assets thing now, which is different than Find It. Find It searches everything, and this just searches whatever is the current thing that you're looking at, which is still cool. Yes, that is fine. Get out of here. But they did add. Let's see, which one is the logo for the mass? Oh, they added new things to the mass transit DLC. I don't know. Ooh, this is a big thing. What is this thing? Harbor Bus Monorail Hub. I wonder if that's new. I don't remember that being there, but then again, I didn't memorize everything. So, Monorail Bus Hub. I think these were all here before. Snowfall. It's confusing because I know they went back and added things to the previous DLCs. I think this was here. Metro Tram Hub with Road. Ooh, that actually maybe that wasn't there. I think this one is new. I think this was just added to Snowfall. I could be wrong about that, but that would be a cool thing to do over at Prospect, Lake Prospect, whatever it's called. Whatever I called it. Monorail hubs. Bus hubs. I wish I had the, let's see, this should be all of the train stations content creator pack. There we go. So Glassbox Train Hub, that was already there. This is that thing right there. Is this where they added new stuff in or not? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I thought there were some new cool ones, but it doesn't matter because we are good to go with these things. So first thing that I'm going to do over here is I don't know what the... Where is this thing? I don't know what the drop-off point is Where do they drop off material for this thing? It's got to be right in the front somewhere, right? Right here. Okay. So this is where trucks are going to drop off material, right in this, like, office building, which is kind of weird. I'm going to move this over to... Let's see. What if we... I want it to be on the front, although it could be on the side. No, I really want it to be on the front. I'm going to move it over to, like, the side here, and we're just going to kind of back it up like this. See that little orange thing that I'm moving around there? This is where the trucks are going to drop their stuff off. So what I'm going to do is delete, bulldoze, this, because no one's using these anyway, and people are just dying to get here. And touching the edge of the screen. It's rough when you have a second monitor over here, and you go to hit the bottom corner, and your mouse flies off, and then it's just moving the thing. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because I am going to put down this one. I'm going to put down some warehouses here, and I'm going to set one of these to be zoned. No, we don't want that. We don't want zoned ore products. Zoned industry ore products? No, I don't think that's what we want. We want... Is it metals? Actually, no. Maybe that is what we want. Zoned industry ore products. Actually, now I'm not sure. I think that's what I want. I think that's the... An oil... Oh, maybe not, though, because zoned industry is like the special... How you can specially, like, set a zone type. Yeah, actually, I think this isn't what I want. I think what I need to do is create a ore industry and maybe unlock the, I think all of our ore is going to be right here. So we're going to purchase this square and attempt to... Let's see, where's the little button that shows me where the ore is? Yeah, like right through the middle here. Actually, there's a little bit right here, too. But right through the middle here is where most of the ore is, this blue stuff. And I don't think there's any other good sources of ore unless we went, like, way across the island there. So we're gonna try to build right around here. And you know what? I'm going to cheese it just a little bit because... because it's going to be kind of hard to build in between those mountains there, and I really want to get this Chirpex thing going, so I'm just going to kind of extend the ore. You can kind of see the ground changing a little bit there. I'm cheesing it just a little bit here, just so we get a nice area of... See, now we got a nice little area we can build on there, and then we can send them right into this road, and they can go straight over to there. So, that's going to be the plan here, is we are going to... get this. I gotta remember all the buttons now. We're gonna take this down to here and bring it in through here, and then this is where we're gonna branch off our industrial roads. These should be airport roads. Yeah, okay. So we don't want a lot of these things because we're not gonna do like a full-on industry here. We just need enough to get the Chirpex off the ground. So we need to make a... God, I completely forgot how to do all this. We need to make a... I'm going to make a... no, this is the wrong kind of district. This is like a district. I need to make a industry area. There we go. And we're just going to... Let's see, there's the farm. We're just going to kind of do this whole thing like this. And actually, if I kind of extend it up a little bit, I could probably put the well, it's fine. I was going to say I could put, if I like drew it up, I could put a little oil storage thing there, but it's fine. There'll be trucks coming in and out anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, we're going to make a ore industry main building. Actually, I should make another road coming off of here. Um, we are going to go... I'm going to go down like this. I'm probably going to flip this later. So let's put a main building just off the main road there. And now we should be able to fill this up with ore mines. Ore grinding mills. So all we need is the raw ore. Raw material. So I'm going to take this road. And I think we are going to just go like this. Oh, do I have anarchy turned on? I do. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, these are probably all like right on top of each other. Yeah, we'll get you your water. Hang on. Do I still have anarchy turned on? Crop anarchy off. Tree anarchy off. Do I have that anarchy is turned on? Alright, there we go. Yes, and now the good news is that we're not coming back to this world, as far as I'm aware, at the moment. So I don't care that all these trees are just going to come back to me. All these trees that I am building over, next time I reload the save, they're all going to come right on, reappear. Alright, and then, so we've got this, we're going to go up. I might go up one more. Perfect. And we're going to go, let's see, how far back is that? So one of these is like 11. So let's go 22, I think. That was too far. But it is all right, except for not being aligned. What? There we go. What? Alright, and we're going to kind of do the same thing here for no good reason, and just flip this around and grab some more of these. Just put them all the way down, and then we are going to want some sand storage there. And then the rest of this, we're just going to let it do its thing for a bit here. And let it roll. And hopefully, what do we got here? So this is the grinding mill, which turns this into, let's see, turns it into glass or something, right? Turns it into metals. Okay. So let's not worry too much about that at the moment. We're going to make this, we're going to set all of these to empty for now, just because I don't care about saving any of this. I just want I want these extractors to extract, and then I want you to ship some stuff over to the Chirp X. And boy, you know what we could even do? This is going to be kind of silly. How would we do this though? I'm trying to think. Like if we ran a train, a cargo train directly to the Chirp X, we could do this faster than oh, do I really want to get that complicated with this? If we ran a train, let me speed up time here. Let's see if, are we getting any trucks going to the thing yet? Show me not the escape routes, the traffic routes. Traffic routes for here. So we've got a lot of pedestrians, cyclists, 2 service vehicles, but 0 trucks so far. Here we've got 23 trucks, but none of them are going to the Chirp X. They are all going... All of them are going to the cargo train station. So... maybe I'm going to set one of these to balanced. Maybe we need... I don't know, I feel like this thing just, like, isn't calling out for anything. Oh, wait a minute. Is it actually doing something or no? Now, we also don't have any visitors, which seems weird to me. And, like, other vehicles still aren't... There's very few vehicles coming in and out of here. And this hearse has not gone... No hearses have come here yet. I am concerned. I'm going to pick it up, plop it back down one more time, and see if that makes a difference. Mm-hmm. I really want that, I really want that dead body removed from there. So I am literally going to put like a... You know what, actually? Stores clinically deceased. You know, if anything, if we're going to have this ChirpX, which is essentially like a SpaceX, I feel like the most obvious thing to have right in front of it, if we're going with like an Elon Musk theme, is like he would totally have a cryopreservatory right across the street for all the people who die working on the rockets or whatever. So we're going to put one right there, and hopefully it's going to go get this person who died in the parking lot. Wait, does this thing have its own hearses in... Okay, it has 10 hearses. Okay. I haven't even looked at... Oh, my population is falling rapidly. Why are we losing so many people? We're going to run out of people pretty soon. Wait, hold on. Let's slow it down. What's the deal here? Who's moving out? Do we need to, maybe put a little bit more housing in for people? What's the land value look like? So land value is fairly good over here. Of course, they don't really like that thing. Land value is awesome way over here. Of course, not over there. Yeah, I wonder if we just need to build a little bit more road. A little bit, or, I'm sorry, not more road. A little bit more building area. Because I think we unlock this thing at like 50k people. Maybe that's wrong. I don't remember. But, yeah, I guess while we're waiting, we could just build a little bit more housing, maybe like right off of this road here. We could do. Grab me this road. What did I just do? Ah, not what I wanted to do. I just put like a two-way road in. There we go. All right, yeah, let's make a little neighborhood over here and see if we can't encourage some people to move in. Yeah, I'm not really following any sort of rules here. Just making space to build. Ah, it's crooked. That's okay. Let's just do low density here. Let's not do... Yeah, that's fine. We'll throw in just a little bit of commercial in the front of this. Not too much. Maybe just a couple of little blocks there. And they're probably going to want water over here. People get thirsty. That's what I'm told. It's pretty good. That almost covered everything. Do I need to connect you? I'm gonna. Okay. There we go. Nice little neighborhood there. Let's give them a nice reason to move in, such as like a park or something. What do we want to give them? How about a carousel park? We could kind of use this area right here as like a carousel park area. If I was smart, I would make this like an actual park, but I'm kind of not smart. And oh, they're going to love it. I just realized that the train runs underneath them, the metro. That's real nice. We might have to compensate for that at some point. All right, so we'll get some population going again here. Man, we're still missing the raw material. Why is that? Dean Mining over here is turning a profit, which is really helping us. But I mean, we're just selling all of the ore. Do I need to somehow tell you to do a prep? I really want to know. All we've got is pedestrians coming in. But they're not actually visiting. They're just... Oops. They're not actually visiting. They're just like walking to it. And then... What if we turn it off? Multiple problems. It's off and... There's no materials. Okay. Rebooting the rockets. Nothing. Well, yeah, no, not enough material. Not enough raw material. People should be able to get to it. Oh, let me set up the traffic better over here. Yeah, nice. New stuff. I didn't read any of that. You can give way. You can give way. Everybody else can just go through. And we are doing what? You're returning to your facility. Oh, everybody's returning to their facilities. Okay. I'm going to let that go a little bit. Did this thing pop for the next area while... I feel like it did. This is a level... It's a level 4. It's not yet a level 5. We have not enough entertainment and not enough visitors. So we need more entertainment over at this place. So let's throw in some entertainment. Did we unlock anything? I don't think so. Swinging boat? Do we have a swinging boat yet? We do. We have a swinging boat over there. I really wanted to put a bunch of stuff over along here, but let me just... Yeah, entertainment until next level. Okay. So we'll probably want to put in maybe some sort of an area like over here. And put in... Let's see. What haven't we done in a while? Maybe we'll do another... Let's see. We got teacups over there. We could do another bumper cars. We could do another plaza. I think we're going to do another kind of plaza like this area. Where we're going to do the amusement park plaza. We're going to put it right there. Along with a cafe. The carousel right across the way. And we need... Ooh, a piggy train. Looks... no, what I really wanted was bathrooms. Souvenir shop. And restrooms. There we go. And you guys are covered by water, which is good. Alright, what's our We're at 1825. All right, let's do another block of... let's see. Let's actually just continue extending this and connect it into there. And do... let's see. Well, I did like that idea of the piggy train. So let's put the piggy train there. That's a main gate. Side gate. Where's the, wasn't there... Cafe 1. So this is what I'm looking for. Game booth. Yeah, we need a game booth. So we're going to go game booth. And then, if this works, we're going to... Oh, geez. No. If this works, I should be able to put down a whole bunch of these and not screw everything up. And then put down the opposite side game booth. And then in the middle, we're going to do some... Oh, now we do want to turn on prop anarchy, because I want to put one of you there, one of you there. Oh, do we... Oh, I did unlock some new things. Oh, man. Okay, good. Let me finish this up a little bit here. I wanted to do some... These are not anywhere evenly placed at all, but I wanted to put some of these sorts of things in here. Yeah, that's probably good. I know it's not even, but let's just kind of scoot that over just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's put down these other big rides that I've got here that I didn't realize that I had unlocked. So let's connect you to there, and let's put this thing right there, and then let's bring out a little road here and put the drop tower. That should definitely give us enough. Yeah, all that together gives us plenty of entertainment. So there we go. There we go. So that'll get us going to the next level there. That looks awesome. Alright, now let's go back to the sadness that is the Chirp X. What's happening over at Chirp X? You're not getting anything canceled. I assume because of not enough raw material. But yet we are producing so much raw material. We have it right there. Raw ore. Does this thing say... It should... Like, this thing should tell me somewhere what raw material it needs, right? Not enough raw material. Come on, hover up. 1 second. There we go. Come on. Tell me. Like, that's the icon for raw ore, right? Man. There's still nobody... I feel like this road is just busted. Maybe I should just bulldoze this whole road and reconnect it or something. I mean, people are getting in and out. This guy's leaving, coming and going. This thing is not using any hearses, but it did pick up that dead guy. Or girl. I wonder if we should do some sort of train station here. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is should we do a train station, either a cargo train or a passenger train to get to here? What I'm actually wondering is, maybe we should add a little monorail hub. It would just be the one monorail track, but we could monorail over everything and just have like one monorail station right there. Do we think anybody would actually use it? Probably not, I'm going to go with. But I'm kind of hoping that at some point we figure out why it's not working. Monorail. Monorail station with road. Now that has to go over a big road, if I recall, right? That won't go over a little road. Oh no, it has the road with it. Monorail station, that's a side of the road station, which is probably what we would do. Monorail track on 6-lane road. Well, you know what we could do is just turn the... wait. Do you see this? An ore mining truck delivering ore to the Chirpex launch site. Oh my god. You're going the wrong way. The drop-off is over there. It's over. Oh my god. Why? Because you're on this side of the road? Why are we doing... Why is this happening? Why are you... Why? Why? Why would you... Why? Okay. I guess we're going to wait. I guess I could move the drop-off to, like, here, but that doesn't make any sense. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Is it because you only make right turns? No wonder we're not getting enough material. But it doesn't say not enough raw material anymore. So this might actually be doing something. Okay, well that's really annoying for you to drive all the way around there. Hey, you didn't even use my drop-off point. You just stopped right there. Okay, well, this is going to take a very long time, I've decided, but that's okay. We're going to let it go. And that... Why are you going around again? Oh, but look, a bunch of people are coming in now. Police are coming in. Another ore truck is coming in. Are we getting visitors? Not yet. Okay, we need to make our deliveries better. Because this is not gonna... If they have to drive all the way around and then deliver stuff, and then it calls for another one after that, we're not gonna... And we're right here. So let's just make a connection. And I'm gonna just do a two-way road straight from here to here, an industrial road, and you guys can just do whatever you want. And we are going to say that you can give way, though. But hopefully, you guys will... Where are you going now? Oh. So you dropped off. You went all the way around. Are you going to go all the way around? I'm going to... This is going to be really dumb. But I'm going to take... I'm going to make a... like, bypass road here. And I'm going to say zoning. And I'm going to say the vehicle restrictions are... it's this one, right? No cars. So only trucks. And same with you. No cars. That way, cars won't use this as a bypass, but the trucks and emergency vehicles and stuff can. So the reason I'm doing this is the hopes that these trucks will come in, deliver, and then they could just go back this way. I have no idea if the game is going to decide that that's a good idea or not, but let's make it happen. All right, this is happening. This is going to work. Let's get some visitors over here, huh? Let's make this awesome. Let's do we have way too many parking lots. Let's get rid of a parking lot. Don't get rid of the cryo thingy, but we're going to move it over a little. And we are actually going to put a larger road in here. I realize I'm going to screw up all of my ore deliveries doing this, but we are going to put a monorail station like right here. So let me pause the game. Let me delete all this. Sorry, all the ore trucks coming through. Let's put in a monorail station with road. Can I connect it directly to you? Technically I can. Is that what I want to do, though? I also can't tell if I'm doing this perfectly straight or not. I think it is. Okay, so what kind of a road is that under there? That's like a 4-lane... That's like one of these with sidewalk, right? No, that's got a median. I just want to keep the same look and feel all the way through. Oh, you know what? No, we don't want to do that, because what I want to do is have a monorail road. Monorail road. We could do it with trees, maybe. Does that look okay? No. I don't like how it does that. What's the... Let's see. 6-lane road. Track on 2-lane road. Track on 6-lane road. Monorail track on 4-lane road. That's what it looks like. Monorail tracks on 2-lane road with tram tracks. That's too much. Okay. We're just going to deal with it. We are going to bring this down to probably... here? Or is that going to be too close? I think that's going to be too close. Let's take a segment out. And then let's swap over to the 4U, which is probably this one. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to be that then. And since this is going to be more of a... this is going to turn into more of a... We want actual people driving on this road. I'm going to do this up to here. And then from there on out, it's just going to stay industrial. Unfortunately. But this is going to become a larger intersection. And then we can leave that on for a minute there. We're going to put over here... Oh, man. See, now I wish I had done some sort of combo monorail station over here, but I don't want to redo this whole thing. So we're going to throw in a side of the road monorail station, like right here. Monorail track, one way. Yeah, okay, so we just want this. So for now, for the time being, this is just going to go like back and forth. And I'm only doing this because it looks cool. Not because of its utility or anything like that. This is entirely a cool factor thing. Now, do I need to go up a little bit? Can I go up? I think I can go up a little bit with the monorail. We want it to be like an above ground. I want to make sure that I'm going up high enough. We'll fix that at some point. Then we are going to go... I think I probably should not have done that like that. Let's keep this kind of curved like this. I know this is going to be like a weird curve. Did we not go up anymore? We did not go up anymore. Is that high enough? I need a train to go by underneath that so I could see if that's high enough. There's a boat going out there. We got any trains coming through anytime soon? I love watching all the trucks go by. It's mesmerizing. Come on, train, come through. You know what? I'm not gonna... I know it's probably just like a visual thing, but I'm gonna just take it up like One. We're going to cut over like there. Oh, that might... No, that's not a good plan. We're going to hit that rock. We're going to go from here. What? Did one of my anarchies turn on? There we go. Let's take it up to like there. And then we're going to try and come across to there. And then straighten it out to here. Did we come back down or not? No, it doesn't look like it. Then go basically straight across, here, and then I think what we can do is go. I may have made this just a little bit too. Oh, how do you branch off of these types of roads? Shouldn't I be able to somehow get into there? I feel like this is a thing I should be able to do. Well, I can anarchy it. I think that will work. I mean, it ain't pretty, but... And we do have a barrier, like, in the middle of the road here. Let's see, can I just... We'll just delete that one, that's fine. Alright, are people parking on my road? Not cool. Alright, let's also fix this a bit. Because we've got a... Oops. No. That was looking good. Yeah, that looks okay, except for the little roller coaster effect there, but I think we could fix that with the slope tool and just say that we probably want to slope actually starting like back here and go to maybe here. Start here. Why can't I hit that node right there? There we go. Start there. And go to probably there. There we go. So we get a nice little gradient there. And then we're going to fix the same thing going on here where we want to be there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't want you doing this anymore. Okay. Starting there and going to probably there. There we go. Cool. So now we got that. And then the little thing going on here, which is fun. I think that will be okay. Let's make a route in between here so that we can get some trains going. And our line is literally just going to go from here to here and back to here. So send me some monorails so that people can come and visit this place. Let's see. We are complaining about police. Crime rate is low. But what happened to my map there? There we go. Crime rate is low, although this place is always getting robbed, the airport. I feel like this new neighborhood we just built probably needs some police and fire coverage, so let's police station you there, and let's get an old-timey looking fire station, and we can cram it in. See, we will lose a house there. Yeah, I don't think I can really get it anywhere that's not on the main road without losing a house, but you know what, let's put it on the main road, that's fine. Get some fire coverage in there. Alright. Now, it would be cool to have a monorail go from here to there, but we already have metro and train coming to this area, and they could just get out, go to the monorail over here, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Although these people over here could probably use a monorail station or something. I don't think anything... no, they have a metro station over here. They just have to make 2 stops. They have to come to this place, do the cool underground thing, get out, walk over to here. They got buses they can take, and 0 passengers. We should probably have... You know, I probably shouldn't have put this right on the main road. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that on the main road. That was silly. Oh. It is cool, though, despite the trees in the middle of the literal road. Having a monorail going around. We could probably do a lower capacity monorail. I'm just glad that people are actually, look, people are parking here now. There's still no visitors, but the rocket is being constructed. So, I'm happy enough about that. Let's look at this line and see if we could adjust the monorail. This monorail line is going to be the Chirpex line, and we are going to do the 120. Excuse me, the 120, just because there's fewer people going. It's not going very far, and it's really just there to look futuristic. Oh, and I never reconnected my road here. That was smart. Let's see. It'd probably be better if we connected it like there. And then went into here and said, no cars on that segment. And I don't have to do that all the way through, because if they can't get into these first segments, then they can't get to any of the other ones, so it doesn't matter. And we can also tell them to yield. Tell the trucks to yield as they're coming in. Alright, so we're doing okay here. We're doing okay. Monorail's still not... Oh, now there were 32 people on the monorail. Are we getting visitors here yet? No. Still no visitors. I'm going to speed the game up some more. Maybe we'll get our... maybe we will get our theme park built up. Maybe. Let's see. So we're probably... We could probably tell you to empty now. If we really wanted to, we could use some of this to make... we could start making some... We could do some grinding, if you know what I mean. Not a lot, though. Let's maybe do this and throw in... Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's where we're going to go in just a minute. Put in a warehouse here for it's metals, and we're going to say to empty it. And then I'm going to tell you to go back to... no, I'm going to keep you emptying. You could just go wherever you need to go. There we go. So we'll do a little bit of that, and then you'll ship things out, and that's pretty much it for the ore industry. There should still be plenty of ore being produced. These things aren't going to take up all the capacity, hopefully. And then these things are still going to ship out, and we should still be... Yes, they're using the bypass, and now it's raining. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Cool. So they're using the bypass. That's going to get things over here a lot faster, because they just drive up, drop off, turn around. You're taking a long way home. That's okay. All right. All right. And let's go take a look at our theme park here and decide how we're going to finish this place off. So it's a level 5 now, which means we've unlocked the last two things. The Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. Now the roller coaster, what I want to do is delete these walkways. Why are we underground? I want these walkways, or this this pathway here, to be perfectly kind of flat along here. And then we can maybe... Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. Too far. You're just giving me a lot of trouble today. That's what I call good enough. And then connect that up to there. And then I want my roller coaster right here on the water's edge, and my Ferris wheel to be essentially like... so that's going to destroy my path. So you're going to be on the outside edge. Right. Actually, you know what? No, because I want people to be... I just realized how goofy this kind of looks with the elevation there. We're going to have to fix that. I want people to be at the... Yeah, I put it too far out. That's what happened there. Alright, we're going to do a little landscaping. Just a wee bit, and it's going to really mess up everything. But really, really light brush strength. We are going to grab... Let's see, level. Yeah, we want to grab this level here. Just kind of raise some of this up to match. Alright, we're just doing this whole area here. Kind of extending that out a bit. Yep. And then... Hold on, I want to bring that out a little bit there too. Yeah, like that. Like that. And then the reason I did that was so that I could then take the Move It mod, do this, select a bunch of stuff, mode and say to terrain height. To terrain height. There we go. There we go. So unfortunately, we don't have anything going on in here, which is a bit of a problem, but not a huge problem. We could always put like another little plaza in here. Actually, we could do... Let's actually just do another one of these here. Another cafe. Another restroom. And a souvenir shop. And a different, if we could fit it in, souvenir shop. Alright. And then what I want to do for whatever's left in here is to put in a couple of random cool looking trees in a bit of a... Take the strength down a bit, take the size down a bit. Just want to put in some trees in the middle just to fill it in a little bit. And then we could always take some of these trees out. These trees are imported into the area. They are not from here. Well, most of them aren't from here, but... And then we're going to do these same trees along the edge here so that if you're on the outside looking in, you're not, you know... I'm going to have to move that fence there in a minute. Put some trees over there. Put some trees over there. Trees along the edge here. I don't remember what brush I was using for that, but that's... So, foresty area. It's almost certainly going to burn down on me at some point. Well, only if I keep the game running long enough, but... There we go. And let's grab that thing. And grab this fence. Come on. Ah, come on. There we go. And we're going to wrap this fence around at least a little ways. Actually, we'll probably go all the way around just because we can. We don't want people getting off the thing and falling into the water, so... There we go. Lake Prospect Parko Fun is complete. Let's see if we can get a good screenshot of this area here. Whew. Okay, maybe we're going a little bit too fast there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Right there. Alright, let me get the thing out here, and... There's the... I love the noises. Where's the thing that goes up? I'm waiting for a... Where's the thing that goes up this ramp? Oh, is this part of the roller... This is part of the roller coaster, so I just gotta wait for a... There it is. Oh no. My picture didn't take. Why can't I? Why can I not? Oh no, what's happened? What is that? What? There we go. I can't move the... I couldn't move the mouse. Cities, you have betrayed me again. Back through the water. back to the theme park. Where is it? This time we're going to get that roller coaster coming right over the top, and nice. Yeah. Don't know which one of these is going to end up being the thumbnail, but when I say which one of these, it will either be that or it will be our ChirpX launch if we actually manage to get one to launch. But it's looking like we're doing stuff, finally. We're getting there. We still have no visitors, though, and that kind of worries me. We're going to name this to Duke's Lander 1. From Duke's Landing, Duke's Lander. Alright, so people are riding the, the monorail. They are... I don't know what they're doing here, though. Like, where are these people going to? Going to... where? Park? You're going to the parking lot. I think. Yeah. Parkplatz. So your car was there. Oh, I should check and make sure that we didn't get... yeah, no despawning. Okay. The reason I didn't do any cities for a couple of weeks is because the free update came out and I was waiting for all of the mods to update. And so when I sat down today to try to get it to work, of course the game completely crashing and everything, and so trying to resurrect everything, and it wasn't too bad because I gave it enough time. Everybody had their new fixed mods out and everything, so it's just a matter of figuring out which ones were the broken ones and swapping them out for the fixed versions and all that stuff. And so it took about a half hour, I think. Got everything up and running. So I feel like I should just connect these because this is the warehouse area. I should just connect these. There's no reason not to. Not that anything is using the metal. What are we making over here? Metals. Nothing is using the metals. We could be using the metals, but I'm not producing enough metals. I'm only producing the ore down there to get the ChirpX to launch. That's the main goal. And then any other money is gonna... Well, now we're not making money anymore. Why aren't we making money? Whose idea was this to not make money? You're making profit. We're losing people again. We are losing people and we are losing profit, and I don't like it. These people have no schools. I bet you we just need to make this area just a little bit more inviting. And to do that, we're going to need some more roads. They probably don't really like all the trains running past their house and stuff, but tough beans, the kids are going to have to deal with it. This part is not super realistic. It's my last day on the job, and I'm really just trying to get ChirpX to launch. Basically, that's the whole point of everything. All right, so we're just gonna put an elementary school in this area right here, and we are going to put a high school right over here, and then for fun. That's right, I said fun. We are going to put, if I could figure out where it is. Here we go. Now there should be new sports, pedestrian area plaza, park maintenance, props. There should be new sports things, but I don't know. That's not under here, I don't think. Large elementary school, national library, commuter school, community school, So this is from the Africa in Miniature content creator pack that just came out. Let's take a look at that. National Library. Let's make that like a big old thing right here. That looks really cool. I was going to put like a sporting arena here, but I don't know where all the sporting arenas went. Landmarks, tourist, leisure. Oh, here we go. Football. Oh. Concerts, all these unique buildings, and then here we go. Here's all the stuff. So there should be like a Project Skyscrapers. Oh, here's all the... We could have put like some big old skyscrapers in here. I don't even know what these things do. They cost a lot of money and a lot of electricity, and they're entertainment. So that's great. Sports venues. There we go. So I wanted to have something more fitting for like a school. American Football Stadium. Yeah, these are all the big kind. Oh my god, look at that. Peanut Bowl Memorial Stadium. It's huge. Medium soccer field. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, except we got train here. We could... Oh, I don't want to bulldoze it. I want to move it. We could move you next to there. And then put the medium soccer field right here. Then we've got some schooling, although now it's really far away from the school. We're going to move you to here. And I'm wondering, will you fit? Oh, you'll totally fit. So we can put you across from the soccer stadium here. And you'll be like... Wait, did I just put you on top of the other one? Is Anarchy back on? No. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so we got our schools kind of not entirely logically next to each other. I don't know if this is a new stadium asset or not, but I like it. I like it. Every high school should have a soccer field, and even grade school should have a soccer field across the street. And let's take a look at this new Africa-themed library. That's really cool with the different, like, here, hold on. The different floors you could see in there. Sorry for like I can't make the highlighting go away. Actually, can I make the highlighting go away? I can. So we've got there's multiple floors with stairs in here. These palm trees look awesome. Highly detailed palm trees. Look at, this would be such a cool place to read. Or, you know, like to go and hang out in this little... Though I don't see a whole lot of seating. There's a couple of benches in here. But, yeah, very cool. I like this asset. I'm probably going to have to do sit down and look at all of the new assets, because so many creator packs and stuff came out this year, and I'm just like, I could take out all of the modded assets that I put in, because I'm not using them. I've only been using these creator packs, and they're awesome. Well, no, that's not entirely true. There's a lot of things that I'm still using, but... There's all my timber trucks coming in and out of the city. Alright. So, how are we doing on money? Are we making money yet? Yes. But we are not getting more people back. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is probably okay. Now we are getting some people back. Okay. So, they're cool with this, I guess. What do we need? We still have a huge demand for housing. Maybe I should have made some of this more high density. Maybe we should actually dezone some of these and make them high density. Just these ones right over here. Why do I have... Yeah, there you go. I can do that too. Right around there. Do a little high density zoning here. Just a little. But we'll get plenty more people moving in. And they'll be right by the schools and the library and the soccer stadium, which is cool. Or football, if that's what you call it. These guys do not like the noise right there, do they? So you know what? We're going to go ahead and say that it is really dumb that you guys live here, and you can go. And to help compensate for this, we're going to take some of these trees, although I am going to get rid of these boreal pines. And we are going to get rid of you guys and just put a bunch of trees here. It will help block the noise a little bit, the more trees we can get in here. It's not going to be perfect, but it will help. And then these people across the street, you're just going to have to kind of deal with it. I think we are going to put in just a little bit of commercial right there. Actually, let's put him in some high-density commercial right there. No, that doesn't make sense next to the school. Let's do normal. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's do that. One high-density building right there. One high-density commercial, and that's it. So, what this means is that there's a demand for commercial products. So, but yeah, I think that's okay. We could probably look to zone here. Let's see, we could do a little bit of a little bit more commercial zoning just along the edge there. I think I'm going to actually take you guys out and make you high density right there. And that's it. Just right there. So we're going to get a lot of people moving in to fill up these buildings. And hopefully the land values over here. Yeah, the land values over here are awesome. So, not quite over here, though. I really... Although it's kind of weird that it's centered along, like, right here and not over here. Not quite sure what's the value of right here. Is it the transportation? I don't know. We should probably get, like, a bus line or something in here to get people around to here. What's our bus lines looking like? Can we divert a bus line into there? Oh, which one is bus line 7? What are you? You are going... I don't know what you are. The Prospect line, though... let's see. We could divert the Prospect line through this neighborhood a little bit and do some bus stoppages. So let me grab the bus stop tool. That's the monorail tool. I want to grab this line, and we're going to say that we want a stop probably right around there for this area. And then let's grab one more stop and put it like, let's see. Maybe we could do stops along this like outer edge here. And we'll do one more stop like right over here. And then you can go out and back. That should help these folks out a bit over here. We could also potentially throw in a... So this kind of a thing, high school. That's what I was originally thinking I should do, but then I wanted to use the creator packs. What did I put in over here? You guys got like nothing over here, do you? Japanese garden, tropical garden. What about a tropical garden over here? What if we took... I know I'm going to have to demolish a house or something. Let's see. Demolish one house or two house? One house. We're going to do that and then throw in this nice tropical garden right there. Just to give you guys a little something. Because there's a lot going on here. I am going to go through here and just tell you all this is give way everywhere. We'll let you do your street parking. This is such a low... I mean, I guess this area is probably going to get pretty big. in terms of once like this becomes like a thing. Does this have next matches and stuff? Yeah. So yeah, this might actually turn into a big deal. We could put a parking garage. I don't remember where that was under park, right? Park. Let's see, we could do a parking garage. No, we can't. Not really. That's tough. I don't want to do too much of that. We'll put in a couple of parking lots back here. They technically count as parks, so people like them. But that'll give some parking over there for the like stadium stuff. Okay. Are you guys part of the district? Didn't even think about that. No, you're not. Now you are. Cool. Alright, so we're getting more people in. The city's growing, we're making a ton of money. How is Chirpex doing here? Oh, we're so close to launch preparation. Now, once launch preparation starts, see, this is where I'm getting a little bit concerned. This thing is saying it needs oil, which I think is not the same kind of oil you get from the oil industry, but I don't know for sure. Once this thing, if I understand correctly, gets rocket construction complete, the rocket will come out, and we will move into the launch preparation phase. And launch preparation requires oil instead of ore. It requires this stuff. So hopefully, okay, so we are outputting just raw barrels, which is good. So there should be some leftover oil that we can bring over to the Chirpex. Although I am a little bit concerned that this thing is saying there's not enough fuel for it. And it seems to be going down. It should be... Oh, that's really worrisome. It should be, I think I put that there to see if this oil would power it, but it doesn't seem to. So we are just waiting for an imported oil truck to come over and give it oil. So we may run out of power here. Okay, so are we... So, okay, so we've hit that. I thought the lander comes out. Or the... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Get out of here. Here we go. Our rocket has been constructed in the VAB. We're taking our time. Gonna try and get a screenshot. Oh, that was awesome. I've never seen it. I've never seen this happen before. This is the first time I've actually completed a Chirpex. Man. Sweet. Screenshots after screenshot I'm taking of this thing. Alright. So now we have to wait for it to get enough fuel, and it's already getting fuel. That's awesome. So I guess it was dumb luck that we put the oil industry right here. So hopefully we will fuel up rather quickly. In fact, we could speed the world up a little bit more and hopefully get our oil trucks coming in. We've had 6. Okay, now that the rocket is out, suddenly we're getting visitors, thankfully. I've been waiting for anybody to notice this gigantic building here. There we go. Look at all these people coming out of the monorail. Going in. Yeah, there we go. Look at them. Look at them going in there. 42, 43, more than 43. Yeah, this is awesome. They're all getting ready for the rocket launch. This is freaking fantastic. I love it. Oh, yes. Look at them. Look at them all going in there wearing the same colored outfits. Why are they... Hold on, wait a minute. What? Why is everybody wearing the same colored outfit? Did I not pay for the DLC that gives you different colored outfits? Huh. Well, you know what, maybe are they all wearing... Is that the Chirpex color? Are they all wearing their Chirpex, like, jerseys or whatever? That's what I'm going to go with. They're all big Chirpex fans. So if we... Actually, let's do this. I'm going to put the game back on the... Oops. Put the game back on normal. Head back over to our transportation hub area here. And see what it looks like from the point of view of a person riding on the monorail. So here comes the monorail. Let me grab you. And camera. Alright, so we are in. People are already on. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should move that. Ooh, tree. Okay. Anarchy. Okay. There we go, another monorail. Going up over the train tracks. Coming around the bend, there's the farm. All the cows are wearing their Chirpex jerseys. Here we go. Coming in, we just hit a light post. We are in to pick up... That was a person wearing a green shirt. That's cool. Alright. So, yeah. Okay. I lost my building. Here it is. I do not want to miss this launch. I think I get to control when it launches, right? Don't I get to... Yeah. Cool. We are almost ready. Yeah, just run that dog over there. Yeah, that was necessary, my friend. Where are you off to here? The coroner. Did you just... I swear, you know... The cryo preservatory here. Yeah, that's what it's called. Couldn't get any business, so they literally just spawn a truck, drive it out, kill some people, pick up the bodies, and drive it right back. It's actually genius business when you think about it. Just the type of business I would expect from the owner of Chirpex. Let me speed the world up again, and let's get the oil in here, and let's take a look. Oh, get what I can see. Okay, 230 visitors. So are they all? I guess they're all here waiting for the launch, right? I can't pack in more than 450, I assume. All right, they're coming in. We're getting more and more oil. The ore trucks. I do appreciate that the ore trucks are also using this little bypass instead of going all the way out. It makes sense. All right, I don't see where the oil trucks are coming in from, but... Oh, there's one. Yeah, okay. 274. Our petroleum plant got its... Or our oil power plant got its update. We do seem to be running awfully low on power, though. So I think we've got the... Oh, I was going to say we have the headroom in the budget for more, but we don't. Nuclear power. Nuclear power we could probably put down, and... Let's see, how much are you? Upkeep 1,920 a week. And a nuke plant would be upkeep of 8,000 a week, but output 640. And what have you been outputting? Okay, so I could probably take out a couple of power plants and put in... Where's all my power plants at? So I got all those things. We got this coal plant. We got this solar updraft. Actually, it'd probably be better to just make another solar updraft, just because we don't have nighttime in the game, so not a whole lot of point to... We got another solar updraft over here. We could probably... Oh, that's just solar, regular solar. Yeah, we could probably just get rid of all of the other power. Yeah, we could get rid of all of the power stations and put in one nuclear power plant. And it would be... It would cover everything. let's definitely put in. Let's see. So the solar updraft is one. Not solar power. Where's solar updraft? Solar updraft is 2,200. Solar power gives us about 160, whereas this thing was giving us 120s, and this thing gives us 240 for 2,240, and this it was costing us 1,000. That's barely more. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to demolish this building, plunge the city into darkness, and build a solar updraft tower in its place. And everybody will be happy because we will have tons of power. We are, at this moment, ready to launch. This is it, folks. This is what we've all been working toward. I don't know what the best angle is to view this rocket, but I'm going to try and get it and not mess this up. I'm going to try and get it right here with the Chirpex logo. Actually, no, I'm not. We're just going to try and get a good shot of the rocket here as it takes off. All right. So, here we go. Are we getting more visitors coming in? Let's let it run a little bit more. We can get some more visitors. Do they live here now? It's been several weeks. I don't know what they're waiting for. I think we're just going to go. We're going to launch. This is it. It's time to burn this candle, folks. Here we go. Slowing down time. Getting into position to look at this rocket. Here we go. Launch the rocket. Frame rates are suffering. Here we go. I can't get to the snap button in time. There we go. Off it goes into the sky. All right, well, that's that. I have noticed that, I think I need to look into this. My frame rates get really... Oh, now the frame rates are great. Well, all right, fine. I was going to say the frame rates get low when I was up in the thing, but... Well, we successfully launched on May 12th, 2055. Duke's Lander #1. Bluebird Heavy #3 apparently is the next rocket, and I don't really care if we launch it or not, so... Good times. Well, anything else that we want to finish up in this city real quick? So we did end up getting ore up and running, just a little bit. Tons of pollution over here, obviously. We could add just a little bit. We're making metals. We're not going to do the... We're not going to do anything more to the... Yeah, we're not going to build this area out, but we can probably make eco-friendly incinerator plant. What's this from? This is from the heart of Korea. Oh, that's interesting. What does this do? Emits less pollution and is futuristic shape that harmonizes with the surroundings. Okay, so it doesn't produce. It takes garbage and produces power. Should have been doing that. Why didn't I just build a ton of those things? Probably looks really cool, too. Do I have any garbage issues going on anywhere? There was. What was this? Death or... Yeah. Small emergency shelter does not have supplies. I guess I should have set up the shelters at some point. They don't. No one's going to evacuate. That's a problem. We do not have evacuation routes. Maybe that's something I should set up. I really don't want to, though. What is your problem? Oh, the building is emptying. It's full. That's a cemetery. Okay. Do we want to set up evacuation routes? I feel like I probably should, but I don't even know how to do that. Weather radar, tsunami warning buoy. Can you put that anywhere and it will work, or does it have a range? All right, we're gonna put everything down here. Earthquake sensor. We already have one earthquake sensor over there, but we don't have one over here. Let's put one kind of like... You could just put these things anywhere, huh? As long as they got electricity. Cool, cool. Is this thing going to complain about lack of electricity, or... Probably not. Alright. What else? Tall radio. I think our radio coverage is great, so I'm not worried about that. Disaster response air base, fire safety center, blah blah blah. How do I set up? I need to grab one of the shelters, which should be like, here's one. How do I set up the routes? Draw an evacuation route area. Oh, it looks like it already has determined some evacuation routes. So I guess the areas where... Okay, I never really looked into this, but I guess the areas where it's green, where there's no anything, we could use some new... Yeah, you can't go... They can't evacuate out of here. So that's, at least as far as I know, you can't. Because it can't drive up in there, so everybody's got to go to that route. Which is why I think I put a big one over there. Where does it go to? It's right there. Oh, no, it's a little one. Well, what I might do is put... Look, I could slip one in right there. That will create its own little route over in that area. This area has one, although it's not... We have a big one there. These guys have very little in terms of disaster control. I think there's one... Yeah, there's a big one right there. And we should probably have another big one over on this side. Let me grab one of you. We're just going to go out like this. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the... So we don't need that there. I'm kind of curious what the evacuation strategy would look like. You know, if I hit the button right now, if I just call in or if I just evacuate everybody, how quickly will they do it? We're going to hit the button. We're going to evacuate everybody before I shut down for the day. Just to see how efficiently they do it. I think these things are not... they're mostly well stocked. What is this? What does this button do? Like roll the dice on an event or something? Vehicle selector. Articulated evacuation bus probably does. Yeah, any vehicle, just, yeah, do whatever, it's fine. What is this? Delete the route. Draw the route. So what is your route? So you figured out... Oh, you're... Okay. I'm not going to draw your route. You figure your own route out. Everybody else figured their routes out. I didn't draw those routes. I'm going to assume it's going to figure its routes out eventually. Unless we need more of a loop. Actually, I'm going to do that. Let's give you a road loop. Just so that if there is a question about how your buses are going, you can get back in there. Alright. What else do we want to do? I think we're getting close to the end here. Yeah. Yep, the cows are looking good. The Chirpex is has started work on its next rocket. Monorail's bringing visitors. There's no visitors. I'm glad I finally figured this TripX thing out. That was very cool. Power's looking good. Oil's looking good. Barges looking good. Pedestrian area's looking good. The starting zone is looking good. The Mulligan City is looking good. All the disaster area, response area is looking good. Forestry looking good. Lake Prospect looking good. With our new theme park over here looking good. This was the first time I got in a theme park all the way to the end, and they didn't realize that the roller coaster looked like really awesome. Look at this. Can I click? Hold on. Come on up here. Can I? I can't. I wanted to get like a a bird's eye view of or a first person view of the person riding in the roller coaster, but I cannot do that. Yeah. Those frame rates. You know, I think that... So, I'm answering the question from chat now. The Cities is a game that I love. It's very relaxing. I will definitely come back to Cities at some point. This is going to be the end of this city. But I will definitely come back to it. I don't know if it will be before Cities 2 comes out. I think it kind of depends on a couple of other things. I want to get back to Space Engineers when their big update comes out for the automation stuff, the automatons, and fool around with that stuff for a bit. I want to do some Skyrim stuff at some point because I got into that game about a year ago and I'm having a hell of a good time modding it like crazy. But yeah, I will definitely come back to Cities. When Cities 2 comes out, that's probably going to be my focus for a while because I really want to learn everything about it. And then hopefully it will have a bunch of mods. Like the mod community will get into it like right away and we could just push it to its limit. That's the goal. Push everything to the limit. So, I don't know. I think I may call it a day here. I don't know. This might be the end for Duke's Landing. Population about 31K. Somewhere around there. About 30K, we're going to say. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to go into the industry area here and just plop down some factories related to the metals. So I think we can do a... let's see, unique factory. So I think we need anything that needs... Okay, so you produce metals. Plant needs metal, special good for production and packaging. Okay, so we can make this, we can put this thing down, which is massive, and give it actually, let's move it to here, and then let's give it let's put in a small warehouse. Why not? Let's splurge. Let's put in a medium warehouse for metals. And then these guys will ship some metals over here and we'll start doing this and then they'll just ship it out of town. Actually, no, we shouldn't ship it out of town. This is going to produce steel. And we will put steel in here. Isn't this oh, maybe not. Did I read this wrong? Steel product. Oh, that's the unique product. Okay, so we don't need to... Yeah, okay, so steel products is what is going to get shipped out of here. So we should already have some warehouses for unique factory products sitting around somewhere. Any other unique factory things that we can do? So the furniture factory needed plain timber and paper. So that's another one that we could... What things do we have sitting around here? So that's metals, that's right. Yeah, okay, there's unique factory products. So that'll just go to there, basically. You know, we could put another one right here. Why not? Unique factory products. All right, so we've got plastics, paper, plain timber, raw forest products. I didn't know we could build that out of the thing there. I should have put one of those over here. Not for raw forest products, but for ore and oil. Oh, man, that would go way better. Hang on a second. Oil. Not a main building. Which one is the oil, the little oil storage? These are extractors. Offshore drilling, pyrolysis, petrochemicals. It's got to be one of these, right? It's like this thing. Small crude oil tank farm. Oh, I can just put these right here. Well, no, all right then. Why didn't I just do that? We could put one of those there. And then for ore, we could put a sand storage. Right. I should have swapped these. And we will move you down. There's always more to do. That's the thing. You'll never actually stop playing the game if you don't stop playing the game. But yeah, this way these things can fill up over here and then just distribute to the Tripex as needed. Yeah, so like when it doesn't need oil, oil will build up here. When it doesn't need ore will build up here, and then it can just empty directly into the thing. We need a lot more ore. I should probably put like a larger ore thing here. But, you know, either ore will do. How much bigger is this? Didn't we determine that multiple ore storages was actually better? Multiple smalls. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's move you down one and grab, I hit the wrong button, grab you and bring you down to like, I don't know, there. And let's just see how many more unique factories we can put down. So we should have enough for furniture. We should be able to do furniture, although having it here is a little bit of a... Since all the warehouses are up there, but it shouldn't be too bad. They'll just drive it down over here. It's not too bad. Printing press, we should be able to build. That is paper and plastic, so we could put a printing press in. Lemonade needs glass, which I do not... Crops and glass. I'm not making glass yet. Food needs animal products, flour, paper, and plastic. I believe we have all of that. We could put a food plant down. And the sneaker factory needs crops, paper, petroleum, and plastic. We should have all that. Modular housing. Can I move this thing down at all? I just realized I blocked all my roads off. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, wait, I left a nice space right here. Beautiful. I can go kind of behind it. Although, oh, am I doing one-ways everywhere? I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't limit myself to one-ways here. I know I'm probably going to regret this, but... I feel like there's so little traffic going in and out of here that it probably doesn't matter. Especially with this connection right here, and they have to come in and go out and around. Let's just make this all... I was pre-optimizing for a situation that didn't exist. Okay, so what warehouses don't we have? So we have plain timber, we have paper, we have plastics. We're going to make this road just absolutely nuts with warehouses. We're going to need... what did I say was here? Paper, plain timber, plastic. We also need petroleum. Wait a minute. Unique factory products, metals. And we need... I don't think I have glass being produced. Flour. We also need... I don't know why I click on that building every time. That button. Okay, that was flour. Then we need animal products. And... I think that's it, actually. I don't want to bring fish in here. We got metals over here. Okay, so we don't need you. So what this will do is bring all the stuff that's being produced over here, it will bring a supply over to this area. So these trucks can just drive it over here, and then local trucks will distribute it out to these areas. And actually, we probably should put some of this... what are we building over here? Clothing. Needs animal products, crops, plastics. Yeah, we probably should just move some of this stuff like over here. Flour. Yeah, I should put these off the main road, though. Let's do that. Yep, that's just going to work itself out. We're going to lose a ton of money on this for a while until we... Why is the game... The game is frozen on me. That would have been a sad way to end this. Yeah, until we get enough of this going, so... Let's see, yeah, we're coming back up. This is making money. This is making money. This is making money. Printing press. We don't have enough paper. Did I have a thing with paper in it? Petroleum, plain timber, plastics, paper right there. But we're not bringing enough over here. We might not be producing enough. I think over here we weren't producing enough, even with all of this, to keep up with it. So, it is possible we may eventually run out. But let's bring a... Let's just put in another paper thing here and see if that will help. Eventually. You're doing good. So you're using up all the paper. That's basically what's going on here. So this thing has upkeep. Are we... Yeah, we are defeating our upkeep. That's the important thing. So your upkeep is 800. We're making way more than 800. You know, that's the important thing here. So, oh wait, there's a medium. Oh yeah, for unique products. Cool. So, oh, who doesn't have water? Who didn't I give water to? Sand storage. Okay. Airpex is filling nice and fast. We're going to have 2 of these launches if I'm not careful. And I'm not careful. I was going to say, oh, they put this in italics now. Alright, did we get our... Which one was the one that needed paper? Was it this one? Yeah, okay, so he's got tons of paper now. So he is beating the thing. So now we've only got... We still have a bit of a deficit here, and I don't know why. But I'm assuming that this is all going to fix itself. Let's get a view of what was our traffic score like. I always forget which button is the traffic button. This one. 85%. After all that, 85%, and this here is still the big killer area, and it's not backed up at all. Yeah, this area is so busy over here, but traffic is flowing. This area is getting pretty busy too, but I think this is a stoplight here. Yeah, looks like it. This area is getting pretty busy, but not too bad. We might be able, we might want to do like linked timed stoplights here at some point. I say that as if I'm going to do that. For the next person who becomes architect of this area, linked stoplights might be a good idea for that area. But the traffic is not backing up. That's the important thing. Like it's not, like it's backing up there, but then it clears. You know? Or does it? Are we actually looking at the beginning of an actual backup here? No, I don't think so. I do kind of... Every time I do a timed stoplight, though, I always end up screwing it up. Oh, man, look at this. That traffic flow is awesome. Looking good. This traffic flow, less awesome. That traffic flow is less awesome. We could do something about that. Because this is a... These people coming in... Oh, yeah, look at that. These people coming in have to exit, and they have no way out. They have no way to continue along. Yeah, that's a problem. Also, what is with this? Did I do this? Did I draw that line? I don't remember that. Who's on fire? Stop being on fire. Let me do... I think we can help this a little bit. Where's my line drawing tool here? We want to do a... Let's see, I always forget the things. Control to drag. I think we just want to do... Okay, solid is shift, dashed is without modifier. That's what we want. And then this other one... let's see, this line, we want to just delete you. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to say that people coming in here can go straight if they want. And that will allow... Now, it's not going to stop the... this backup here. We need to re-architect this. Oh, darn it. I wanted to go to sleep tonight. We need a 3-lane road here is what we need. Do we have one that has grass on the side? All right, give me a 3-lane road, and we are going to draw in some stuff. So, actually, that's already not too bad. If we say you have to go there, you have to go there, because you guys can change lanes. Oh, you guys can't change lanes till you come into it. All right, well, that's fine. You can go there or there. I don't care what you do. This lane has to turn. This lane can go straight, and they could change lanes over here, I think. Yeah. But that will allow these people to just slip right on in, and we've already solved the problem. Basically. Well, almost. Yeah, there's just a lot of traffic here. But it's not too bad. It's moving. It's fine. I actually think that I want to remove the... Let's see. Don't I have a button that just says... yeah, there you go. There you go. There we go. You guys can change lanes in there. So if you come off the highway here, you don't have to choose a lane immediately. You could change lanes in the middle here. I think that will still be okay. But once you get in your roundabout, I want you to... Actually, hold on. Are we still screwing people up here? If you are coming along here... Oh, no, because they can change lanes in here. So if they come around here, they can go straight. And if they go straight through here... Yeah, they can turn there. Or they could go straight into this lane and exit. Yeah, what I kind of want to see is you guys have to turn. You guys have to turn to this lane, or you can go straight to that one, and you guys have to go straight to that one. But once you get here, so to compensate for that, we're going to get rid of... let's see, what's the button? There's a button for this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can go there or there. That's it. If you go into this lane... Oh no, but if you go into that lane, you're stuck exiting. I'm over-engineering this thing. Because I know there are people coming off the highway here who just want to go around this roundabout and go back out and go that way, right? So you go that way, you're fine. Maybe that's not true at all. Maybe there are no people. Maybe I'm just over... Maybe I should just get rid of all this and say, hey, you guys do what you're going to do, because okay, you know what? I am going to say you guys have to go here. You guys have to go here. Because choose your lane up here. If you're going around, you need to be in this lane. And if you're exiting, you need to be in that lane. And then these guys can go into either lane. Yeah. But if you're just turning, you have a slip lane you can go to. I think that works. And then somewhere in here, you have to have chosen a lane to get out. I don't like the people who are cutting across to this line, like they're waiting here, cutting across, and then just turning. I can't really say, though, that if you're turning, you have to get into that lane. And if I make this the only turn lane, then I'm basically still saying, like, I've removed the utility of having 3 lanes here, so I think this is fine. There's no backup anymore. There's enough going on here, they'll be fine. I don't think I need to do that same thing over here because nobody cares. Cool. So that's enough of that. Yeah. Alright. How's TripX doing? They're halfway to another launch. Good for them. Well, I think that's going to be it. The bittersweet ending of Duke's Landing. We are going to, real quick, call an evacuation. I'm going to save the game. Where's Duke? Here you go. Save the game. And I'm going to just say, hey, everybody evacuate, because I just want to see how quickly everybody does this. And did we ever get your evacuation routes set up? No, you didn't. Let me set up some routes for you. We want you to go up through this area and kind of make your way around, and then probably should have had you do this better. Back to here, but new plan. Also go there first. Yeah. So how are we doing? How quickly can we get everybody? Does everybody fit? I have no idea. How do I even know, actually, now that I think about it? How do I even know if they're all making their way correctly to the thing? I am well aware that trucks cannot get to you. This is a... Yeah, you guys needed a bigger shelter over here. I am sorry about that. give them. I know it's late, but we're gonna give them a larger shelter. No, we're not. I can't fit one in. Can I fit one in? They can't be on the pedestrian road. It has to be. I could fit one in right there. Good. It doesn't have any food or anything, but if some of you people want to head to that one, you might. Well, actually, it does have a little bit. It comes stocked with some stuff. No evacuation routes for you. Just because, where are you gonna go? I guess I will make a route to, like, here. Oh, wait, you already just made a route, didn't you? Oops. Oh, no. Now I've goofed. There we go. This is... Okay, let's say add a stop right there back into here. Or we could actually even pull you, before you do that, out to... Oh, I don't even know. Do we care? Oh, this area doesn't have any coverage. There, you guys can go into that shelter too. So this one is not even full. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't need to do that. People are still filtering in. It's almost full. This one's got nobody because we just built it, but it can hold a ton. Okay. Well, I think that was a success. Why are all these people still on the road? Are they all trying to get out of town? They don't look like they're trying to get out of town, I'll be honest with you. People are still coming into town. Alright, you can all go back to your homes. Party's over. But I think the town would have survived pretty well if we'd had a disaster. Disasters were turned on. We never had one. I don't know what the odds of disasters are, but actually I could probably look. You know, we never upgraded the dirt roads in the initial area, and I love that, honestly. That this area still has the dirt roads. That these guys paved like one little area in front and that's it. Yep. The original city still has paved roads everywhere. Good times. Well, let me turn on the cool video so we can see where all of the tree clipping is, and that's going to be it for City Skylines. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream is going to be. If I think of something fun to do, but while I'm waiting for game updates to come out, I might do something on Wednesday. We'll see. I'm trying to get a Skyrim load order to work so that I could do an extended thing without crashes and general stability and frame rate while still being cool and heavily modded. So it's a process. But I love the way the city turned out. This has been, like, in terms of my history with City Skylines, I haven't been playing too long, about 2 years, I think, coming up on. And this is probably the most focused I've been, because I was doing it for the stream, and I think there was only like maybe 1 or 2 times when I actually cheesed the game, like to add just more resources to the ground or something. And playing with the parking turned on and everything, like this was just a good, doing it on stream just really forced me to focus and actually think through, how does the city operate? Yeah, how would it be logically laid out? What would you... And then I guess this pedestrian area I kind of threw in as an afterthought, and I would like to try to do more with pedestrian areas, but... So, I'm not saying it's perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's nice and expansive. We touched on almost all of the DLC. We never got to the financial district, but the financial district to me feels like just really, like, I don't know how you use it without just cheating, right? Like, I've watched so many videos where it's like, we buy a bunch of stock in a thing, and then we tank that thing and we sell all the stock, and then we untank that thing and then we buy the stock back. Like it's I don't know what the correct way to use it is when you control all of the levers. Like you're the mayor. It's kind of the same with the industry. I don't fully understand why, as the architect of the city, you get all of the profits from the industry, or a huge chunk of the profits. I mean, I guess you could like you could kind of reason it away as being like yeah, we're getting subs not subsidies, but like they have to pay us to operate in the city or something like that. But it just seems like there's an awful lot of profit coming in from having these industries, over like well and above just paying taxes for being here. So that's always been kind of weird, but I don't mind it because there is still some skill with setting up an industry so you don't clog up your traffic, and you know, because you can very easily just gridlock your whole city with industry. So there's some skill to it. Whereas the financial district, I don't I I'm struggling to see how you use it in a way that is like realistic and not like you just like how do you play the game and pretend you're not keeping your own stock in mind? You know, like there's conflict of interest. Oh, this parking lot was way too big. There's a conflict of interest that I'm trying to figure out how you get around, um, but I think we touched on pretty much all of the other DLC except for like Snowfall, obviously, because or like After Dark, because the city doesn't go into nighttime mode, and it doesn't. There's a tree in the road there. That's good. And it doesn't. It's not a snowy map. I really, really hope in City Skylines 2 that there's more um, functionality for nighttime mode and weathers and like actual seasons that change throughout the. Oh, I found some traffic. An actual backed up road here. That's interesting. Oh, that's gonna bug me if I don't. Okay, I don't see it anymore. It's fine. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I hope that City Skylines 2 does have actual seasons that change because that would be really cool. Like the more realistic the simulation, the better. That's kind of my feeling for City Skylines 2. It doesn't have to be fantastic graphics. As you can see from my frame rate here, we're getting like when we have all this on the screen, we have terrible frame rates, but that doesn't diminish the fun of the game at all, you know? So I do want the graphics to be better, but they don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like looking at a photograph. Um, I just want it to have a cool simulation with a lot of features and a lot of levers that we can pull that are realistic. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I hope it has at least most of the features that City Skylines 1 will end its life with, but it seems to me that it would be really difficult for them to come out with a sequel that has every single feature of the first game, you know, and then they build on it from there. I do have a strong suspicion that they're going to carry over some DLC features, like I think airports is going to be base. It really seems that way. I think there's going to be a lot of things that came out in DLCs that are going to be part of the base. Seasons, nighttime, all that stuff. But I think there's a lot of other features we have now that are going to come in later DLCs, I'm sure. But, you know, if the game is good, I will definitely pay for them because um, I bought every single DLC for this one except for the radio stations because I don't use the radio stations. But, you know, when a game is good and the developers seem to really care about it, I don't mind putting money into it if I can afford it. So here we are, signing off Duke's Landing. Thank you, everybody who hung around with me while we put this thing together, and thanks for everybody who gave me tips and tried to help me debug stuff along the way. And hopefully we'll be back, you know, with something else that will be equally as fun and that you will enjoy, even if it's not City Skylines. So thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you later.